Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for another Virtu VPAC map. It is called Scatter Defense. It appears that the enemy have a somewhat unusual defense doctrine, yet are enough to be something worth attacking. Interesting. You know the drill. Hopefully we do. I don't know the drill. I'm very bad at the drill. I'm very bad at Virtu maps. I am going to admit this now. No notable inquiry. Incursion will begin on mission start. We are gonna go hard. We're gonna go hardcore because while I'm bad, I do like to give that challenge. We do have an invading emitter unit, which is fantastic. And yeah, I have some interesting strategies. They are not for the faint of heart because they are probably not good, but they are interesting. Definitely something you wouldn't see every day, and I like that. I like that. So they have some breeding ground over here, some split breeder, AC breeder, AC breeder, AC breeder. Don't want anything breeding, right? As we know, once breeder happens, it can be the end of the map entirely. We do have some breeder over here, and this is where I want my Nexus to be gaining more power. So that is how we're going to be viewing the map from this perspective. And we have landed. That's right. So what are we starting with? That's right, we are starting with launchers, if that's what you said. I hope it is, because I do love me some launchers to start. I'm also going to do an advanced emitter right next to mine that should turn on almost immediately, which is going to help a lot at the start. Same thing with the second advanced emitter, and last but not least, I guess just a regular emitter. Don't really care about that. The regular emitter doesn't matter, right? But thankfully we got that advanced emitter on. Let's get everything going. Get our creep breeding up. And as you can see, we have 3 launchers. First one, we're going to have it be a spore, right? Let's just toss it down here. Goal is to turn this area on. No surprises, right? Now, these two, however, are the important ones. They are blobs at a location, and that location is extremely specific. It is right there, because if you notice the lines, they are perfectly aligned to go through this mortar to the Emrift. That is it. That is what they will be doing, and that is where they will be going. So we want to destroy that Emrift as soon as possible, and because advanced emitters are one of the best units, you can destroy them while paused and move them, just like that, because we want to get our creep moving to this direction. Right? This is sort of the direction that we're going in, kind of having fun, having a blast. Let's get it going. So we already have our blobs coming out. We even destroyed the pylons that are connecting things, and again, these are at 75, so if these are at 75, let's just move them down again. Just saturate this area. Love it. Bazanga. Feeling pretty good. Don't really care about mesh too much in this map in general, for me at least. Might be good, might not be, but there goes the Emrift. Blobos, you did it. Your work is done, but it's not. So where are we sending these blobs now? We can destroy this base entirely. Oh my, but I'm going to waste some time. This will be a time investment for potentially an investment later on. So what I am doing, as you can see, is I'm putting both of them to this very particular spot right there. And that's where they will stay for a few minutes. It's going to be a few minutes, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. Oh, actually, this one can go to a blob too, and actually go to the same spot. So, yeah, you just head on over there. Bazinga, all 3 can go to that same spot, and that's where we want them to be. So, beautiful, perfect, love it. We have 1 excess power, but boom, we got breeding. Glorious, we have breeding. Get out of here, advanced emitters. You have a new home over here. That's right. We'll toss one just like there. I'm going to toss one right here. The entire goal for this one is just to turn on this power suppressor. Don't care about anything else. And we're also going to grab our Nexus. That's right, Nexus going down. Boom! And this did turn on, which is fantastic. So again, that entire goal is to turn that on, and we are starting with a Lancer. Get your butt going. Now, we don't have enough power for a Lancer, but it takes a few seconds to build. 10 more seconds, in fact. So we can have this advanced emitter up, doing its advanced emitter thing, getting us that power. And then right before the build beam, in 2, 1, 0, it's gone. Lancer is up, but it's not like our power changed at all. Feels pretty good, if you ask me. Feels pretty good indeed. I'm going to swap this emitter with the 1 extra power to get a light SAM so we can start taking out these planes. And this Lancer is now going to start taking out the pylons. Because look at this guy. Look at this unit. It's a starred unit. They're super cool. Boom, 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 boom. All of these are from the starred unit. That's how fast they freaking shoot compared to a normal mortar. Look, it's a shot. It's like, boom. Boom. You know, kind of thing. Where the super unit, the starred units are incredible. They're my favorite thing. Honestly, one of my favorite things in Vertu. Period. I wish units could rank up. Like, if this fires 200 times, it just becomes a star unit, you know? Kind of like how these star up, you know? Maybe it's 100 times to get 1 level, then 2, 3, 4, 5, like, kind of thing. Love it. But, hey, you know, they're also super duper ultra powerful, so that might be a little hard to fight against, or for anybody, right? It could just be, let's level up a few units, and then you just dominate. But super, super cool. I love it. Although, that being said, I will tell you right now, this is the devil. I hate this unit. I hate it so much. I hate it. It's a starred unit. That's why I hate it. If this wasn't a starred unit, I would be perfectly fine. This being a starred unit is the worst thing in the game. Because it has such a far reach, it's going to probably activate this over here. And that's going to make me cry. So I'm just preparing you. I'm probably going to cry at some point during this map. Blobs are coming out. Blobs are being destroyed, but that's okay, because we're about to get veterancy, which means 2 blobs will start coming out. But the real key is, ammo is being drained. That's right, 3 pips left, 2 pips left. Again, it's taking its time. In fact, it's taking plenty of time. We can even, you know, speed up the game a little bit, you know? Don't really care. Let's keep it going. Let's move our light SAM up, just maybe it gets shots off a little bit sooner. I don't know. How you doing, Light Sam? You're gonna fire? Boom! The snipers! The snipers! I don't like that snipers take out Light Sam fire, because it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to kill these. But, boom! 1 is dead. Glorious. Okay. You know, beggars can't be choosers, and I am definitely a beggar. Our advanced emitter is sitting around 200 and change, so it's doing good. It's not, you know, perfect. Well, it's doing pretty good, you know. Again, if this ever is hovering below 150, you're just better off with 3 emitters. And that will happen eventually, right? I mean, as the creep cap gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it's harder and harder for this to spool up and things like that. Well, maybe not harder, but, you know, you're probably in a much better place. Ooh. These ran out of... Ooh, okay, they nuked it. Okay, they nuked it, that's fine. I'm not going to let this next one fire. This is very important. So, as you can see, Bazanga. Now, these are also firing doubles, so that's why they're extra creep now. So we're going to hold fire on all, but watch this, watch this. Look at that. It's dying. It's a-dying. And Bazanga, we just got the urn. We got the power. Now, we did give them an urn. So this urn is going to go fly off somewhere over there. I don't know where. Not going to follow it. And give something urn power. But we didn't give them 2 more. These 2 urns are going to sit here for the entirety of the game. This is essentially dead urns for them. Now, it did take, I don't know, 4 minutes. So it was 4 minutes of 3 power. But you know what? 4 minutes of 3 power. They don't have 2 urns. I kind of think that's cool. How are we doing with our anti-plane campaign? Looks like most of them are dead, which is great. We do want another Lanza, so let's grab one. And we do want to start some regular emissions. So let's start doing that. Oh no! Don't ever! No! Light Sam, why would you do such a horrendous thing? Actually, are there any regular planes left? I don't think so. I think all the regular planes are up there. So you know what? Light Sam, do your best. Actually, no. Not yet. Light Sam, you are needed. This Light Sam is going to be very important, and you'll see why in a second. So this Lancer is going to come on down. This Lancer is going to come on down. We now have 2 Lancers. That Light Sam is wasting its ammo. Basically has no chance whatsoever of killing this fighter. And that's fine. Don't really care about it. So what this Light Sam is about to do, it's very, very generous. So this Light Sam is going to give its life for the Lancers. That's right. The Lancers need its life. Oh. Well, Lancers, you don't go there yet. Light Sam, be on the move. Lancers, get your butt over there. That's right. the Lancers are able to shoot these snipers, and the snipers were shooting the light SAM. And now we're going to put some emission down here. We want to raise them up. Hopefully they'll get raised with these emitters, be able to shoot that sniper that's shooting them. We shot the M-Rift, which is awesome. That's one big key. M-Rift down. M-Rift down, always a good sign. Now our entire goal is to destroy this pylon. So we've destroyed the M-Rift, which is awesome. We're moving the map up. A Lancer. Over here. Both of them. Yeah, got that sniper. It was around the corner. Now it's gone. Now the pylon's gone. Both areas now gonna lose power forever. That's right, no more power. It's good for business. So, yeah, we've just taken out a pretty good area. Pretty good area, if you ask me. I am definitely a fan. So the question now is, do we want to... I mean, we can do a few things. Oh, the Vasses are starting to lose power and be destroyed, which is awesome as well. Big old fan of that. So the question now is, what area do we take next, right? Now this area, right here, very easy to take, to be honest with you. This area will be very easy to take. Now, that being said, it's not the easiest to take while preventing them from having this. So that's the question. For better or for worse. Now that the Vasses have lost their energy, as you can see, our creep is flowing so much more. They were actually very, very heavily hitting us. So, because the Vasses lost their energy, we're not losing as much creep now, which is great. That's great news. They were getting shot a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. They couldn't get their energy back or anything. Feels good. So now our Lancers are just going to go to work over here. See, this emitter now that the Vasses have all been disabled, it's just hovering around 75. Even when the big blast hits over here, goes up to close to 100. Here's the missiles. Was it 114? So this is now less power, or less than 3 regular emitters, which is fine. I'd rather have an emitter or 2 just right here, and that's just a consistent 100, and we have 1 extra power. Now, what do we do with 1 extra power? Well, I mean, I'm enjoying these Lancers. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do another one. I want to destroy these Vasses as fast as possible, just because they're in the way. They are in the way. I do like my Lancer squad, so I definitely like that. And I will admit, I am not necessarily using mesh. I guess we could. I don't really care. It just gives them more targets, so to speak. But we could. I mean, we could, like, mesh around this and in this, potentially. And have it just mesh on up to, like, here. Just like that. Just a nice mesh pathway. Maybe one that goes down, one that comes over. Just to get some mesh going, I suppose. Good to get your mesh pathways and stuff. Although, again, it does give them more targets, so I am a little wary of mesh on this kind of map. But that's okay. You know, it's fine to be wary. It's fine to be wary. Now, thankfully, our Lancers, moving on up yet again, they're going to get shot a little bit, but because there's 2 of them, they can take out any amount of snipers, no problem. And boom, there goes the pylons. We have done it. What do you know? It feels so very good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I guess I'm going to put my emitter here. Put them in the mesh so this mesh actually spawns from here. This mesh is forming, this mesh is forming. We're doing pretty good. The mesh is looking fine. Our Lancers are doing great. Let's get this Lancer active so it can destroy the Vasses. Again, you don't need to destroy the Vasses. They're just a target for the Lancers that I don't want to exist, I guess. So the question now is, what are we going to do? Okay, we can try and take out this area. This area looks like it's going to be quite the bear. We can try and take out this area. Now, this area has 2 points of entry for power, which, I mean, definitely destroyable, but we definitely have to get through this. And this area looks like it's gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. This area looks like it's gonna suck. This area, we can definitely destroy, no problem. Now, the question is, can we destroy this area while keeping this from spawning here? And that I don't know, because once we get over here, I think all of these rockets and these things and all sorts of stuff like that vast will probably start hitting over here. So I don't even know if we can hold this area, let alone destroy this and do that. That's the question. And hopefully we'll find an answer soon, because I do have plans. You know, like I said, I'm one for plans, whether they're good or bad. I do get plans. So we're destroying the last vast now, which is the key, again. And then I'm going to move this Lancer to, like, here? Yes. Perfect. Maybe even just a little bit further over. I said a little bit further. Oh, yeah. Actually, no, that's perfect. That's where I want you to be. And I want to move you, sir, to, like, here. Hopefully this will turn on. I don't know if it will. Because everything's getting sort of destroyed pretty hard. Not gonna lie. I just don't want this to be beached forever, to be fair. Okay, good. That one turned on. Awesome, 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 awesome. You are gone, and you are gone. We have our Lancer squad on the go. Get out of there, 2 Lancers. We have 1 Lancer where we need it. Beautiful. Now we have 2 emitters, and we can start working on this side. Let's see if we can turn on these 3, which is perfect. And these 2 Lancers, now their big thing, they are now they're going to go to the highest creep possible. They are going to be mode assault, only shoot snippers. That's right, they are on snipper shot duty. So let's send in the boys. Send them in. Hopefully they can shoot this first one. I do hope. And pray. Looks like they can. Going down. Perfect. Next one. Going down. Perfect. We have another one right over here. Going down. Perfect. Now, we want to ride the wave so we can actually shoot even higher. And bazinga, we got him. We got him. So I'm going to separate them a little bit so I can select them differently. 1. What are you doing? What are you doing, friendo? Oh, you're going to destroy MRFs? Okay, that works for me. You, what are you going to do? You're going to destroy some pylons, you say? You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, and what did we just do? We shut off this entire area's power supply. No more power to this area. It's kind of gorgeous, right? We literally, in one fell swoop, just with our control of Lancers, cut off this area, right? It's done. Great. Love it. Love everything about it. So what do we have? We have our Lancer that's set to MRFs. I love you, friend. I love you. But you are gone. You are dead to me now. You have done your duty, your due diligence. Now all we care about is that this one stays high and keeps that pylon at bay. So whenever this pylon comes back, we need that pylon destroyed. That's the only thing I wanted to focus on. That's the only thing I wanted to do, is destroy that singular pylon. And it's cool. That's its life now. So it feels pretty good. We have 2 more power. Plus we're going to get 3 from the Lancer. So we have 5 total power. Now, we can do a lot of things right here. I'm going to wait until we have all 5 power, just because I'm a little skeptical of myself. We do see some AC starting to flow. So as you can see, this thing is shooting as soon as it like crests over, right? So yeah, look at that. Bloom! Look at that thing go! Stop it! Holy moly, I need to get on the go. We are going to do launchers, right? We're going to do 5 freaking launchers. All 5. All spores, all at locations. And our goal will be to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They do have 1 missile launcher, but just 1. Just 1. So our goal right now... Okay. AC. AC, stop it. Don't be strong enough to get it. I'm very happy if you're strong enough to sort of... Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. So as you can see, the missile launcher did destroy one of them. That's fine. And the AC is doing its thing. What I need is this emitter. I'm sorry, emitter. The problem is I need this emitter to keep this from beaching itself. But I need this here. But I don't want the creep. Oh, this is rough. Okay, so what did we destroy? We destroyed only like 2? Interesting. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, a couple are hitting the same one. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5. And as you can see, I mean, we're doing good, right? We're making some progress. We're getting some stuff over here. It feels pretty already. Again, we're just taking out the totems, which is great news for us, right? I want these totems gone, because then they're gone forever. And now we can just do... There's no way this totem lives, and that's the entire totem set, which is great. So now, how are we going to get this problem solved? And this is the big problem that we have. Now, there's not that much air. So a TCML would probably do really, really good. But do I have 2 minutes for a TCML to spool up? Is the next question. And I don't really think so. Because, as you can see, the AC is already starting to be problematic over here. Actually, you know what? Oh no, they just launched. Crap. What I was gonna do is actually launch them all over here and turn on an emitter. Because if this turns to fire on this side... Oh, good. Good. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Ooh, maybe I'm not. Am I going to mess this up? Probably. So now we have an emitter there. But see, look, they're already messing up my juju. So now, what I want to do is get this up now. So, launchers, I'm going to say get rid of these. Get rid of 3. Hopefully be able to turn on some of these emitters. No. No! Oh my gosh, it's stopping. Okay, this could be perfect, because I want to destroy emitter. I want this Lancer just to move up here. Only shoot sprayers. Okay, so Super Sprayer has been taken out. We have some creep over here. The top is being taken, which is awesome. Now, will the creep win out? It does not look like it. It looks like the AC is gonna win right here. And that's the problem. It was so close. There's a tiny bit of AC that flowed up, and this is going to be devastating. Devastating, I think. Let's destroy this. Let's destroy this. Oh, and this can now be pylons again. Yeah, it's literally about to breathe, which is the problem. Right, that advanced emitter is turning on, which is good. So the goal is whatever we can do to keep the power down. So how do we best do this? Actually, I would love it. Oh no, that's gonna get breached. You have to stay there for a second. Fine. Turn on another emitter. Grand. So they do have some AC spawning. And see, the problem is, look at this. I don't even know what's shooting me. Because that's a... Oh, those are starred rockets. Starred snipers? Holy moly. Yeah, they are just utterly destroyed on this side. Which is okay. It's okay to be utterly destroyed. It is what they do best. It's what they're there for. As long as we can keep our mission moving in, we should be able to fight them on both sides, so to speak. I'd love if that could turn on. Which it can't. It's fine, it's fine. I would love it for this to turn on, which it can. Good, 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 good. Our goal is just to get this AC kinda under control. Okay. So move this Lancer up, who's on pylon duty, which is fine. And the creep is on just move your butt over duty. I would love for this Lancer to get involved from the opposite side. Once this Lancer can take out this pylon, we're basically done. We have another emitter here. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this emitter. I want it. I kind of need it. But for now, we just need to get rid of this problem. This problem is this breeder. So, we're getting there. Not perfect, but we are indeed getting there. This can move on over. It's getting closer. Again, once this can sort of destroy the pylons, we're in a great thing. Oh my gosh, look at how far they can fire! Holy moly! Okay, well that's never gonna work. That's never gonna work at all! They can fire so far! Okay, so Lancers are basically done after this, which is good to know. Good to know. And we can do some meshing. I'm gonna do some meshing like this, just to start getting some of this going. Because mesh will actually help focus the creep, so to speak. And you know what? I'm actually going to get rid of you for something I have not really used yet. And that is a lure. We are going to lure back over here. If that lure turns on, which it does, all the fighters should really just shoot over here and not really bug us elsewhere. And we should be able to take out the rest. Now, this AC is flowing. I don't think it can make it to here. It definitely can't pass through these shields, and it shouldn't be able to climb that. So I think, so long as we sort of stop the AC spread here, I think we've done it. I think I've established what I wanted. We just need to stop a little bit more, right? Not too much, just a wee little bit. Mesh. Oh, we're doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did we do it? Did we stop the breeding zone? I think we did it. And this Lancer can now. No, we cannot. Lancer, back away. Just move a little bit over. So, sorry, I was taking a drink. This Lancer here, this now gets destroyed. So this will go down. This is now going to go down. This Lancer can move up. This can be destroyed. And I guess we can get an emitter back over here. So, we've taken this area out. We've prevented this from getting too out of control. And I feel like that's just the success, right? That is all the success that I was really hoping for. Oops. No, Lancer! Get out of there. Creep, save me! Save me, creep! Get out of there. And now we're going to go back to pylon duty, right? Come up here. Oh, no, no. Oh, crap. There's regular snipers there. Oh, but they don't have power now. Huzzah! Snipers. Get out of here. Oh, you're not set to any. You're set to pylons only. Snipers, please. Okay. There we go. And you can be back to all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Destroy these pylons. These units... Well, unfortunately, even though we're destroying pylons, I want to destroy those. Probably TCML targets. Again, this is as far as I've sort of worked out. We have 2 more power now, which is great. I'd love to come up here, but those starred units are ridiculous. So I think our next target zone is here. Now, how are we going to do this? We could TCML. Well, no, we can't TCML because the snipers will shoot down the TCMLs. Ooh, okay, so we can't TCML. I mean, we could technically TCML, like right here, or just do what we did over here. Because there's no starred sprayers. So we could just Spore Launcher over here and drop a bunch of emitters. And hopefully take out this from this side, cutting off power. That might be a viable goal. How close can my Lancers get? Pretty close. This is now completely taken over, which is wonderful. Again, the mesh. I'm just gonna finish that connection off. I don't really need this advanced emitter anymore. Don't really need this Lancer, who's set to pylons. Get to all. Destroy this Deep Thunder, just so it's gone. You know, feels pretty good to get that gone. And yeah, we have a bunch of power. We have a bunch of power, so that does feel pretty good. So missile launcher-wise, what are we dealing with? One there. Oh, we're dealing with 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are dealing with a lot of missile launchers. A few snipers. 5 would be too many to deal with. Or would it? I'm gonna try. Destroy a couple more of these. Let my... Oh, I didn't even realize there's a regular plane or two over there. Let's actually destroy those regular planes. Let's try and destroy all of the planes. Let's see what happens. Let's go with air, light SAM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 light SAMs. Everyone get in the creep so you're active. Bazinga. Maybe we can take out some of these big planes. That would be pretty cool if you ask me. We could also just build a Super Lancer squad and possibly just Super Lancer way to victory. Although I am super scared of taking out the sprayers over here. Right? Now, just taking out the pylons, again, doesn't look like there's an MRF, so we could just take out the pylons. But again, there's a lot... This Super Sniper is super scary. I wish I had something, Virtue, that I could hover over this and it would show me this unit's range, especially with the starred units. Because regular units, you can kind of say, okay, I think that'll shoot out to like here-ish, you know, around here. But the starred unit, I mean, it shoots out to like here, right? I mean, I have no freaking idea how far it goes. And it's just going to be ridiculous, right? So definitely slightly problematic. Light Sam's starting to pelt. I mean, look, they don't do anything. They don't do anything. Even 5 of them doesn't do much. I just want him to destroy that at this point. So let's fly him over, and hopefully we can do it. Even 5 of them. I don't think we're really making a dent. Are we doing any dents? There's 4 health, 5 health, full, or 5 health. So yeah, we're not really making a dent. I just want to destroy whatever plane I can. And look at that Super Sniper. Look at the range of it. It's ridiculous. Give me my power back, please. Hopefully... Oh, you're shooting the wrong thing. I want you to shoot that one. Oh, I was hoping it would shoot that one. Alright, we're gonna toss it back over here. Just a couple. And let's get some more creep, because I think I neglected this area. I neglected how strong this area will be. So I'm just gonna do like 3. Just 3. Feels pretty fine. Although... Oh, crap. Maybe just 2 until temporary. Just temporarily 2. Right, where is the plane? The regular plane, of course, not the fighter. Why are these fighters over here and not on that? I don't understand. Plane, where'd you go? Normal plane. Oh wait, there's a couple normal planes over there too. Alright, so we'll have to destroy those normal planes too. Ay. So, what are we gonna do? I still haven't decided. I am so sorry. I was just playing anti-Air Force. Okay, good. We did get rid of the normal plane, which is fantastic. No. You don't die. You now have to destroy 2 planes over here. And then we are good. We'll toss down another one because it'll be over here, and that'll be fine. They'll use their ammo, so that's even better. Alright, plane. You got nothing now. Boom. 1 is down, the other should be down shortly, which will just help this area out, which is good. And then I think we're going to try for over here. We got a lot of power. We got a couple of Lancers. Again, their Lancers are mostly just holding over here. Got rid of the big unit, though, which is what I really wanted. This Lancer, take that out. And come on back. And all of these, just fly away. Fly, fly away. This Lancer, you help the other. And hopefully we can actually, with 2 Lancers, make some damage. They're good. They are. They're doing good. And let us see. We have 8. So 8 launches. So let's try that out. Spores. I don't know if any of these will land. So that is the question. But I would be curious. They do have a lot of rockets, but at the same time, maybe like this. Oh, no, that one's still going to fire, isn't it? This is probably not going to work. It's just worth a test, just to see. Should I move? Nope, you're too far. I could do Crimson and things like that. Let's just see. Oh, no! Were they set to freaking random? Wait, why are you firing over there? You're set to a location. What? How? I never targeted that corner. I swear, if these frickin' destroy my earned units, I waited. It will. This literally destroys my entire plan from earlier. Because it destroys that, and now the creep can get up. I am so upset by that. Holy moly. Does that upset me so much. Because the creep, even if they survive right now, the creep is just going to get up there. So now they just got their earns back. So whatever this happened, because I know I didn't target that corner. And it was for a volley attempt, because look at that. Look at, you can't even get through with that many. Perfectly fine. Just figured I'd check. I just wanted to check above all else. Just for fun. You know? Grab another Lancer. We got another Lancer, which is good. So we are gonna push on up this way. Do why don't I put 3 down? I guess we're just sort of gonna push in. Now, pushing in, we will need some creep. We will need some Crimson now. I think it's time to start using some Crimson to our advantage. So let us grab some Crimsonation. Structure, Crimsonator. We have another Lancer, which is what I really want. I want to destroy these pylons, so I want to really start moving forward. Lancers, just move as a squad, take out everything in your way. And let's just move on up, right? Move our butt up. I was not doing enough of this. I was sort of playing around, and I'm partially sorry, but I'm just having fun. You know, kind of trying new things, kind of not. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Our Lancers are doing good. Come on, Lancers. Or come on. Hitters. Wait, where did we get 3 power from? Did I lose a Lancer? I might have. Oh! Did I lose the, lure? Oh, do they have enough to actually destroy the lure now? They might. That could be a problem. So now they're in the lure's range. Oh yeah, they can actually destroy the lure now. So that is a problem. That is a slight problem indeed. Not the most problem, but a slight problem. Come on, just literally, I just need one of these to turn on. Like every time, there we go. Now we have the emission that we need to turn on another one, which turns on another one, which means our Lancers get to move. And that's all we truly care about. Now, I was going to say, I'm going to try a little Lancer snipe, where I want my Lancers to snipe this, so this whole area can fall very easily. But nope, that didn't work. Did not work. No, no, no. Oh, but they sniped up there. So this area now lost all power. So that is wonderful. Wonderful, I said. Yeah, I think having enough Lancers over here is the key. Now, the problem, again, is if anything destroys a sprayer, we're in trouble. Let's get these two on. So they're closer. Alright, so now our Lancers. Oop, out of the game. Our Lancers are going to move up. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have one Lancer strictly for pylons. I don't care. You only shoot pylons. Pylons. I'm going to have one Lancer. Only on, I don't know, mortars. Seems about right. Mortars, just to start cleaning them up. And the last one, I can't click it. Boop. Our pylons. Oh no! Wish I could cycle through. Let's get really far in there. So, your mortars. You. So we have one on pylons, one on mortars. Let's have one stay on snipers, just in case they get rebuilt. Beautiful. So now we have that set up. We have them running off of this emitter primarily. We have 3 excess power, which is great. I'm going to destroy 2 of these. And it will take a second, because now we're going to do the launcher trick again. Except now, they're not going to be powered. So we're going to do launchers at a location. And it's going to be on this side. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So all the mortars should start to die, all of the everything should start to die. And as you can see, the pylons are being rebuilt, but instantly destroyed. Slightly problematically, we can't necessarily keep something to distract them forever. So we'll destroy one of these emitters so we can grab another lure down over here, just so it's out of the way. Now all of these will start blasting away. I'm going to get rid of this emitter for now, I suppose, because we are going to want an emitter over here. This is where we want it to be. And we want it to breed. So it should be breeding right now. Okay, maybe not. Emitter. There we go. Emitter is breeding. So, now problematically, this may be a problem zone. Right? Once these sprayers start spraying, we could have some trouble. So we want to move more emitters up there, obviously. We want to, I mean, ideally we'd crimson it, but again, I'm a little strapped for power. So I'm just hoping that a few emitters can sort of hold this. Plus it'll hold it from the backside, which is also quite good. It will also cause a distraction from their other weapons. And again, they can't build over here. So as long as this is breeding for us, with everything else, with these emitters here, we are golden. These spores can now start to take out these totems, I believe. Of course, that's what they're called, totems. And yeah, we've essentially surrounded this area, which is going to get our Lancer squad over the top, which means we're going to be able to probably snipe this. We still can't get to here. This is the one I really want, of course, because that one is feeding... I don't know what that is. I just want it gone, to be fair. But that's okay. There we go. We got creep landing on top, which is grand. And 1, 2, 3. Everything's starting to go down. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, honestly. That's just it. It just feels pretty good. We'll do special lure. Just that turns on. Cool. It does. And they all just attack that for a while. So that's just good news for us. Now this AC is coming in. They did get the AC coming in, but not enough. So that's just good news, right? Good for business. And I think we have deactivated all of the things over there, which is grand. And now I guess we can start working up here. Now up here we do have some slight problems. There are a lot of snipers, which not the be-all end-all. I mean, it's just a lot of snipers. We'll get through that for sure. But can we, I guess is the question, right? So, oh no, they're beaching themselves. Creep, do your thing. You three, do your thing over here. And we need a new lure. A new lure. You, be free. Come on, all three of you. Hey, why are you breached? There's creep all around you. Alright. Please come out. Please be free. Oh no, I put in... oh jeez, I tapped in 2 more lures right there. That's the problem. Alright, all lures. 5 lures? Oh my gosh. Holy moly. That was my problem. There's all my power. 5 lures, get out of here. We only need freaking 1. Screen shake. Big problem from time to time. Especially when putting down... Oh no. Oh no. That was disastrous. Alright, you 3 get back over here. We have a use for you again. Come around the long way. Ride the shoe puff up top. Actually, I think we might have a problem because I let them get too much. So you are... Oh, no. Just be all. There we go. Turn off their power again. We'll keep it down. But, unfortunately, I did let them get their totems back on as well. So, boop, 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 over here. Again, this area is held. I was actually super worried about this area to begin with. I thought this area wouldn't necessarily hold, and we would be kind of screwed. Just a little bit. So the fact that it's holding actually makes me feel really, really good. And again, we're cutting through everything. We have our 1 lure down, which... Oh, wow. I didn't realize back here was so drained now. Jeez. Not the best. Not the best. I could be playing this better. Now we have some creep up top. There we go. There we go. And we should be able to make it... See, again, those fighters are not going for me. I just don't get it. Now, they better be... Okay. Finally are able to pick it up, which is good. We're going to move our mortar lure, which is also good. We're also going to move an emitter back here again, which is fine. And I guess we'll remove one of these emitters for now, so we can toss in. Do I want an emitter over here? Yeah, I guess just an emitter over here, just to add some more. Now these, I'm going to swap back to all for all of them. I'm going to start moving them over. I want to destroy this pylon over here, because it's definitely a problem pylon, right? It allows them to rebuild things. Gets that gone, which is nice. Shoot 3. Oh, no. Too many snips. Too many snips for 3. Oh, much better. Let's go a little bit slower. Let them regain some health. Let's see what we want to do with the launchers now. So with the launchers, we want to get back here. Now, again, this is going to be a problem area, right? This area will start breeding. So this is going to be a problem for us. But again, it's a massive power area. Although they are not using that much power, it is a big power area for them. So, how do we take this out? With our current kit. It might be. I mean, I want to do a TCML, but I know I've seen them get sniped before. And I feel like that would be just sad to see. Just because they take 2 minutes to spool up, which is terribly long. 30 seconds is a while, but 2 minutes is, again, it's a long time. For me, at least. I am very, very impatient, I suppose. So I think we are going to creep up along the side. Much like we kind of did before. Get those. Again. Lure. Just a singular one. That will definitely turn on. And beautiful. Okay. So I want to definitely get... Where? Alright, you're super mortar. I want that super mortar and just whatever snipers, really. So let's move up to, say, here. We are getting sniped a little bit, but we are able to take out some of the snipers. Ooh, we did lose one. We lost one, which is okay. I am okay with losing one. I think we're in a pretty okay spot. Next step. Only shoot mortars. We can get this super mortar down. I know we're getting shot a little bit, but we did get the super mortar down. There we go. Go back to all, shoot whatever you want, don't care anymore. Get pylons, get snips, especially as they're built. Nice. Okay, so that's not a bad position for us, right? As you can see, we did pretty good there. We'll drop some mesh over on this side. Oh wait, we can't because it's all red and crusty. I'm glad we can build here, but we can't actually drop snips, which is a little annoying. A little annoying. That's okay. Or drop mesh. So that's okay though. When we get our 3 power back, it takes a long time. Oh no, the snips are too much. So when they rebuild, they actually get energy too fast. So our Lancers are not able to do this, but we will get all of our Lancer power back, which is actually pretty nice. I'm going to move this Lancer over here. Only shoot pylons for now. Perfect. Okay. I wanted this Lancer here because it can sit here, destroy all the pylons over here, and that'll be fine, right? That actually frees up this power as well, which is good. And we're going to swap to a less Lancer approach from here. Because, honestly, I just want the 6 power, which, again, we have to wait a while to get. I am very bad at this. Again, I'm going to try a TCML at this point, just to get one going again. It takes 2 minutes. It's one of the reasons that I dislike the unit. We had a 2-minute spool-up time. It's just too long to me. I feel bad. I want to use all these cool things, and I know. I mean, this is a long, long video, and I'm honestly going to have a terrible time. But I'm having fun, because I did some silly stuff. So maybe that's why this is okay, because I'm doing silly stuff. It's not optimal. It's not the best. It's just fun. So there we go. We'll drop you down. That's fine. Oh, Lancer, what are you doing? Come on. Do that by. These fighters are ridiculous. And if you want a lure that can survive them, you need an armored lure. Oh, there's an MBF now, which is drastically cheating now. So that's a problem. We might be able to kill the MBF, honestly. Once this reclaims. It's gotta be, or once both of them reclaim. So let's start our TCML. So TCML. Where? Marine structures, special, custom. TCML is here. Makes sense. We have 1 excess power because our mortar keeps getting destroyed, which is understandable. That's special. Thankfully, they are still operating. We hold the breeding zone, which is fine. The problem is they're just hitting us so very hard. You're running out of ammo again. Good. Alright, we have 4 power. Let's get rid of you and you. Destroy those. And we are going to... I'm going to toss 1 right under. And get rid of you. We are going to go with light SAMs. 1, 2, 3. And this TCML will be pretty good. Target specified location. Where do we want it to target? That's the question. From here... I mean, honestly, if we could target, like, right there, holy moly, would that be incredible. I don't think it has any chance, hope and prayer of getting down there. Definitely can't target back here. That will just set off the AC. Targeting here would be incredible, though. Although, that would probably set off the AC problem. This is definitely a difficult position, right? Because we need to turn stuff off. I'm gonna try it here. You know, if it starts the AC there, so be it. Because I want to turn this VAS off, to be fair. Like, that VAS is definitely hindering us to an nth degree. And if we can turn off this area, and this area in one fell swoop, I would feel so good. Now, the MBF has taken most of its health and damage from 3 shots. It's down to 1 pip left. It's running away. It'll be back. And hopefully we can kill it when it returns. Again, the fighters can take like 100 shots. The MBF doesn't even take that many comparatively. So that's good. Okay, so the TCML did work. Interesting. So I could have been doing that earlier. They are going to rebuild it. How soon do you fire? It's about to it is rebuilt. They are recharging. And it fires again now. And see, it got sniped that time. So it does get sniped. See, that's what I thought was going to happen. I'm surprised it landed once. So that's what's interesting to do. I guess if these missiles hit it, it won't land. It won't land. Is the MBF dead? No, it's just recharging itself. Oh, that's a shame. Well, Light Sam, go drain some ammo. Because these fighters are back. And they're going to be the worst things in the world. Which it is. Which it is. Boom. Okay. So while that's going, we have 7 power. Well, let's just start pushing up the front. Actually. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Let us crimsonate. Always crimsonate. It just helps. Lancer takes that out. They never get power. We're good there. With the crimson. And you. More mission. And another crimsonator. So if we double crimsonate, get our mission flowing. Can we even push into this? Well, not with those guys there, of course, because they are the worst. I do want this tack to keep going, because as long as we can, if we can ever just drain this area of ammo, we are golden for a push. Oop, they left. So that's awesome. Yeah, so they just keep blasting. And they keep blasting. Ooh, maybe do some mesh push too. So it doesn't float backwards as much. We'll float it forwards. And the mesh. You know, it's always good to do a little mesh push. It works, especially with the crimson. I mean, just look at that. It is working. Surprise, surprise. I could have done this so long ago. I was trying to use all the cool units and things. Oh, nope, they destroyed that one. See, again, the TCML, it's great, and I love it, and I want more of it. It just isn't necessarily doing what I needed it to do. Just back to good old basics. So, this will get us a power, this will get us over here, this will get us that much closer to our goal. Which, I mean, basically we can just start cutting this off. Cut this off. Honestly, I should just TCML like right there. That'll probably work better. Assuming the TCML can land. Assuming the TCML can land, that'll work better. Because that'll destroy a bunch of units, which are gonna be in our room, right? So we have 2 excess power now, which is great. We'll also drop down another lore out of the way. Push forward with our mesh, because I was not doing this. I was trying to avoid just my old standard practices. I wanted to use just like cool new tech, kinda. Right? And not to say that I haven't. It's just... I feel like I know you can do this incredibly fast if you know what you're doing. Right? I know it for a fact. I can tell you. For a fact, 150%. Yes, you can do this map very, very quickly if you know what you're doing. And I clearly do not. And that's okay. It's okay not to. I fully admit that. I just wish I had the Virtu strats. And I know Virtu wants me to be better, wants me to do better, and hopefully I will be in time. I really want to just get to these. Actually, I would love to be able to get up there, but I don't think that's possible. Destroy mesh. Don't need any of that. Like, we don't need any of that. We don't even need that anymore. I think our creep is fine back there. We really just need to plow it up over here. Well, I say plow it up over here, and then I say, why don't I have a lure in the back? Why not? Oh, I don't think the TCML's landed once, so no surprise there. We'll keep it. Maybe there? It gets so close. So close, just not close enough. Mesh strats. And that'll turn whatever this is. I don't know what this is doing. I don't care. It's something. Obviously something that I don't want to handle. Of course, they have a starred unit over there. And there we go. So this area is now turned off. That is good for business. That TCML did land to turn this area off, which again will be good for business. So, business is looking okay. Business is looking okay. This Lancer, assault all. Just get rid of everything at this point. Come on, Lancer. You. Emitter right up front. So what are these? I don't know. But they're about to run out of ammo, which is, again, more creep destruction just gone. So, we've made a lot of pushes. How? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Earned unit. They have an earned unit there, so that is a big, big thing. They are out. They're mostly out of lift deck. So that's actually very good news, because lift deck is generally highly used in Virtu maps. I'm assuming that's why we're not seeing more fighters than a billion of them. So that's very good news. Oh, the MBF moved back here? MBF, why? Why MBF? Thankfully our Nexus... Oh wow, the efficiency is only 5%. Is that because it's not in mesh instead? Would it have been better to have been in mesh the entire time? Oh, please say it isn't so. I'll actually move you over here, because this is... I swear, being on this instead of being on mesh is like the thing that's been keeping it down. Really would upset me. So we'll see how efficient it is. I haven't been paying attention to its efficiency. So that has been a problem. And whoa, where did all of my creep go from over here? Lure. This lure isn't going to turn on, is it? Because there's not enough creep. This should activate. Alright, so you are now down. Efficiency, 40-something%. Holy moly. So yes, it should have been in mesh the entire time. This area is problematic. I don't think we can really make a push here anymore, but we did take out what we wanted to take out for the most part. We can do some luring. Like an armored lure here would actually be good now, right? It's 3 power versus just the 1. But if we can say armored lure, like right here. Right, if this activates... Oh, it's not 3 power, it's 3.5 power. Oh, that's jerky. Jerks. Get rid of those. Armored lure it up. Hope. So that will hopefully turn on. As long as this turns on, I will be happy. And it's like so close to turning. That should do it. Okay, it's on. We now have an armored lure on. Awesome. The other lure can do whatever it wants. I think it's dead, so that's perfectly fine. But with this armored lure, look at that. That is what we needed. Bazinga. Move out. Holy moly. That is all that we need. And there's all the urns that we released earlier. So we would have had 2 less earned units. It would have been nice. It's not, again, not necessary or anything. Just would have been nice not to have them. So I'm very, very sad about my mistake earlier. Holy moly, it's working. Now this armored lure, I need to take out of the mesh. So mesh destroy. No mesh on the armored lure. Mesh place this away. I only want a couple units over here just to destroy whatever's over here. Take a power as well. And we will do that. What are these units? I don't know. What are these things? I don't know. I know I want them dead. Just in case the worst happens. Right? Just in case the worst happens. We will be fine. This TCM... I keep forgetting about the TCM. Yeah, it just gets shot down. How do you not get shot down, TCML? I mean, you should be pretty good. It's a little bit further away. I don't know. But this area is clear. So whatever this is, again, I don't care about 1. 1 is fine. 5.5 though, we have plenty of a mission to do now. And if we can start turning some of these on this side, we'll be able to make a move. What is that plane alive? What? This is for you to grab 2 light sams. Oh, right, the light sams immediately get destroyed. See, look at how many shots that can do with 1 ammo set. That was 1 freaking ammo set. I was able to destroy both. So, I hate them so much. We are able to destroy this tower sometimes, which actually is a pretty big help. This armored lure, I don't think will die at any point, so that's actually very, very good news for us. It being armored and all. Ooh, that's a deficit. Deficit bad. Okay. So this will drag up, this will push up, this will take this out. We'll be able to take these out eventually. And again, we are keeping their ammo low. Not low enough, but low. And then we connect this up, which will be good. And we take this out. And we win. All we need is another little bit of space. Like that should turn on. No problem. It's not. It should though. It should. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. Because this is what I could have done a while ago. And I know it. And, you know, I'm not upset that I didn't. Because I didn't want to just resort to the same push. Again, I should be using Frozen. I feel like we're gonna win out with this. So I'm just sort of doing it at this point. There we go. They're finally on the armored lore instead of anything else. How is the health of that doing? They're hurting it, but it's honestly not that bad. So, and ammo is being drained from these, as you can tell. We're actually making that progress. I'm always amazed when it gets right to here, and they're able to just push it back. Ooh. Of course, remove mesh. Get rid of that. We don't want it flowing to the back. There's the problem. It was all flowing to the back. Good mesh gone wrong. Literally, just stopped it from flowing to the back. Took out everything. Jeez. Jeez. Holy moly. It's like, don't need it over here. Get out of here. There we go. And that finally is the prime victory at this point, right? We do still have a little bit over here. We have a little bit over here. But for the most part, most of the enemies have been taken out, which is just good news for us. We can actually probably remove a lot of this creep generation, or move it at least. You know, for instance, we can now move it over here. These all start to turn on. Move it up to this side, which will do real good. That TCML is really not needed anymore. And realistically, none of those are needed. We don't even need that mesh because we're actually in a much better spot. We'd much rather be over on this side than over there. Now, again, I would love a squad of like 3 Lancers take out like this pylon. If we take out this pylon, this whole area is gone. Now, take out this pylon, unfortunately, there's this sniper, 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 4 snipers there. So again, if I could see their ranges, I could maybe do it with 1 or 2 Lancers, right? Like, if this one can't actually shoot down over here because of its angle, then we'd be super good, right? I mean, we'd be perfect. Now, is that the case? Doubtful, but it could be. It could be. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, nope. See, that gets super sniped. No matter where it goes, this Lancer is effectively dead. So, sad for the Lancer life. We are getting this Vass against us, which is fine. I think this Lancer is done. It's just too many units in the way. And that's okay. That's okay. We have our 3 emitters over here. This TCML, again, we don't have enough in the way, so I'm going to get rid of it. Just grab its power. We have 6.5 power. I'm going to use that for some Crimsonation. Some Creepination, hopefully. And just to keep moving along. So, hopefully with the Crimsonation, that will prevent this Vass from destroying everything. I don't know. I still like that Armored Lore there. I wish the planes would go after the Armored Lore. Seems like they're not, so let's just toss down a regular Lore. Just to be a little distraction. For a little bit. I'll get rid of 1 emitter. Toss down a super emitter? An advanced emitter, sorry. Let's see how an advanced emitter is doing. See, an advanced emitter, even though we're getting hit relatively hard on all sides for the most part, it's never getting to the point of 3 emitters. Now, the reason it's good is it's very small and can fit on places that other emitters can't. So we do have that bonus going for it. So that's actually probably the most important aspect of it right now. Just for that, keep it moving. And we do need to push. So we actually need some pushing power. I'm going to get rid of this, and I am going to go with the flow controller. We are going to use a flow controller. Say push this way. Ooh, do we want to just push in there? If we could get through here, then we could potentially stop everything. Now that's a beastly push. I think if we can take out this, we'd be in a much better spot. So let's do that. Now we have 2.5x power. And we need another lure just back here. Again, I should be using my mesh pushing. So mesh. Destroy mesh in the back. Just move it forward. So the mesh in the back can easily go to the front, right? Especially with our little pushing power that we have. With the mesh, with everything. Should be able to turn stuff on. There goes the end of days over there. We'll toss down another lure just over here, which will hopefully actually attract some of the mortars as well. And let's actually move a bunch of these from the back to the front. We'll do a final push just with these. 3.5 extra. Oh, did I finally gain the Lancer back? I might have finally gained the Lancer back, so that is actually good news there. So, yay! We gained the Lancer back. Crimsonators, gotta love them, and we actually are pushing into this Come on. You see, this is over here. Come on, guys. It's okay. Alright, so this lost all power, which is super, super good. This losing all power, buzzing. Now we are... Ooh, look at that. We did get... Even though we lost all power, we are doing some bad juju for us, which we can see. But we do have a lot of power on our side. We have a lot of creep coming in. We have mesh going down, which is also very, very good for business. So I think we can, no matter what, get through this. Again, we want to keep pushing. We want to keep our emitters on the up and up. And we want to actually be removing our mesh in the back. I think the mesh in the back removal is the key here. Because that is what is not necessarily winning, I want to say, but it is keeping the mesh flow in the proper direction. Right? The proper direction being towards their base. We have it at this point. I have no worries whatsoever. I will destroy the flow controller and move it forward. I just feel bad for doing like a flow controller push. You know, again, I was really trying to avoid just the standard drop some emitters, drop some flow controllers. I really wanted to take it out in a different way. And yeah, we were able to push back over that, which is awesome. So we'll drop down, I don't know, these 3 powers. Over here, actually we can even remove these. They aren't needed anymore. And we will toss down another armored lore, except it's going to be right there. That way, we have an armored lore that is up top, but somewhat off to the side, so it'll attract these mortars. And then we can remove all of this mesh, grab these units, move them up. Like that's going down. Everything's just going down now. All the AC is gone. There's nothing left. Whew. This was made. This is not how I wanted to do it, and I am very sorry. I wanted to use the PCML. I wanted to use all the neat stuff, but okay, we fell back to good old-fashioned business, so to speak. There we go. Once this map, I am going to destroy this map. This map has very much earned the desired destruction. So once we have taken this, we are destroying all of our lovely, lovely emitters. Oh, they're all low ammo. Yes, okay. We are going to launchers, and we are just going to go boop, bop. All the launchers. We've done it. Spores at structures. We're just going to toss it to ×4 speed. Now, I will admit as well, I did have this on ×2 speed the entire time. Not the best thing to do, for sure. Because, yeah, I mean, with this map, it's definitely far better to be more specific. Thankfully, look at how fast these spores are going. This is a nice little celebration for the end. Getting rid of everything. Oh, super, super fast. Get out of there. Get out of there. No one wants you here any longer. Oh, look at all these missiles still. Oh, they have all the ammo from the frickin' factory. That's right there. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I guess once these are all done, they'll all be targeted. We just need one more to take that out. Good. Surprised they're still going. Oh, they're going for the green arm mothers too. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The factory. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Hey, you know what, launchers? Let's go for our location. Let's just say all of you are right here. Don't even care. Oh, there's a dog. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a dog in here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, success. We did it. That is everything, except for you to destroy that place. And that is finally everything destroyed. Woo! We have 2 excess power. Yay! Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. Again, this time is going to be horrendous. Virtue, I am sorry for the disappointment. I did so badly. I think hardcore is this one. Yeah, definitely bad. I mean, look at that. People are doing 14 minutes, 8 minutes. I am terrible. I'm assuming this is the hardcore time. So yeah, I don't know what. Oh, maybe this one is. I don't know. Because all totems activating is not something for everyone. It doesn't look like Styx had all totems activated. Maybe it's that? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Looks like Virtue had 48 minutes on one of them. So 48 minutes, I basically doubled his time. So yeah, not very good. So I guess this is easy mode, is this one. Totems, I think, is hard mode, but still did not do great. Had a lot of fun, though. Played with the units. Definitely was different. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, you know, try this one yourself. Do a lot better than me. Because, again, I didn't want to just have it be an emitter push. And the emitter push works. I mean, it just works. But just because it works, it's not the most fun. You know, I was trying to have fun with playing with Lancers, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.